4, and 5. Aloha and welcome back, buddies. I am Sammy Grayson. It is time for more Dawntrail. We've had our old west duel, so now it's time to work on that there railroad track. Come, let's follow Wadika. There's another station on the way, so be sure to drop in. Train will be in the depot, but you can still see it from the outside. I've quite taken to sleek design of the head end myself. Though if you peek through the windows, you can probably catch a glimpse of... Enough jabbering, Shenza. Thanks to these two, we finally have some real work to do, so let's get to it. See you later. I suppose there's no harm in stopping at the station. It's on the way after all. Where are we headed? Ah, ye old train. Hold on. And boop. Oh, this. There we go. Damn, check it out. You can see the barrels on the car in the back there. Neat. I must confess, the train is an impressive sight. Easy it must be to ship goods throughout the wilds now. Correct. Mewahetson should be to the northeast of here. Let us continue on. The village. It's an uncartographied part of the map. Congratulations, I've just made up a new word. There's an unfilled out part of the map. There we go. Try to avoid the wild Ronique. Hello. Ah, there you are. The village is just up ahead. Truth be told, I never had direct dealings with the people of Mewahetson, but I do know that their traditions mean a great deal to them, as does the land. Where have I heard that before? Looking around for people. Ah, such lovely clean air. Feels like a treat after the overpowering ceruleum of Shishinawezi Springs. Shishinawezi. The waters nearby is just as pristine. It's a paradise for people and animals both. I'm glad you appreciate the blessings of nature as we do. Greetings, travelers, and welcome. I am Huato, chief of Mewatson. This is my son, Shepeto. Does he also make wooden puppets? Pleasure to meet you. I want to thank you for the warm welcome and apologize for a sudden intrusion. I'm Molika, station master of Zaktaral Railing. A recent earthquake has damaged our tracks and we require timber to make repairs. This is Kikoze and Aaronville, who have volunteered to assist us with the restoration effort. Hi. You have a most curious air about you, of oil and steel, tan leather, and the faintest hint of fresh fruits, but not of any sort with which I am familiar. I gather you are not from these lands. You are correct. I hail from Eorzea. Truly, I would love to know more of you and the lands you've seen. Oh, buddy, the stories I could tell you. I am told your people hold your traditions in the highest, yet I gather you are curious about those of others as well. But of course, nature is boundless, as is our love for her lands and her children. The Hetso in particular have done much to guide our way of life. We're to hunt, to gather, to lay our heads. The Hetso teach us all these things and more. It is for that reason, I believe, that we are attuned to the shifting winds around us. I see. That word, Hetso, it means leader of souls in the Hetsaro tongue, does it not? It does. There are many creatures revered as Hetso among the Hetsaro. Here, we look to the Ronique for guidance. However, as you may have gleaned from our use of Aetherites, while we are committed to our traditions, this does not mean we reject all outside influences. That said, there are certain things that give us pause. Like the railroad. We will furnish you with the timber you require, but first, as neighbors on this land, we ask that you indulge us in a discussion. We'd be glad to, of course. Wonderful. We do not often receive guests come such a long way, and my son is always so delighted to hear their tales. Now, if you'll follow me... So, what do you want to talk about? I will speak frankly. We fear the winds of change will soon bring misfortune to the land. The Ronique have made the potential for danger plain. As you may have heard, their temperament has become erratic of late. We did hear something about that, yes. A stableman near... God. Husatawi mentioned that. Do you know what has caused this? We have our suspicions. Since others were drawn to this land by ceruleum, Shaloni has undergone a transformation. And the railroads are a part of that. As strong and resilient as they may seem, Ronique are sensitive creatures. The roar of the train as it thunders through the plains may well cause them distress. As my father said, we do not necessarily reject outside influences or innovations, but in this we can't help but worry. Understandably. Thank you for being forthright. This matter concerns not only the Hetsaro, but all of Shaloni. Perhaps we should bring it to the attention of Valkona. Valkona, you say? We only know him through rumors, but he is apparently... How shall I put this? Hard-headed and aloof. He values technological advancement and efficiency to the detriment of all else. Mind your tongue, Geppetto. Well, there is a grain of truth to the rumors. He is not nearly as bad as they make him out to be. We can attest to that. His journeys have changed him for the better. So in the course of traveling with him, you witnessed him change with your own eyes? Yes, sir. Because they fought beside Valkona in the Rite of Succession. I'd take her word over rumors. You took part in the Rite of Succession? You're that close to the Dawn Servants? I was grateful for any help, but I had no idea I'd recruited a bona fide hero. We're becoming known in Taral. The succession of Dawn Servants filled us with uncertainty for the future, but there's clearly much we do not know. On this particular occasion, the winds of change are not meant to be feared. No, we must open our hearts and minds that we might see Valkona for who he truly is. Do you think he might visit someday? Just as his father offered us guidance, I'm hopeful that he will do the same. I'm sure he'd be more than happy to. Thank you for hearing and allaying our concerns. I'm glad we could speak. As for your timber, we have freshly cut logs near the lake. Please, take all that you require. We're terribly grateful. I promise we'll keep the Ronique foremost in our minds as we continue working on the railroad. And if needs be, we'll seek Valkona's counsel. Well, thanks again for your time in the timber. Shall endeavor to return the favor. I hope to see you again soon. Alright. Un momento. Sorry about that. Okay. We've more than enough Let me try that again. More than enough timber to fix the ties. Now we need to transport it to the station, which will be a bit more involved than I thought. I didn't expect we'd be given so much. Mind waiting here a spell while I round up a few more hands and a Roni? I won't be long. I'm glad that went well, and thankfully it seems we won't need to make several trips for the timber. What did I just get? Acacia. Ooh. Oh, except that I've already got a better one. Actually. Oh no, the chest. Gloves. I need to be on the lookout for the gloves. And the land would tremble. Why do we wait? We could get started moving the timber somewhere more accessible. Shouldn't take long if we split the work. Oh god, this again. Use them big Lalafell muscles. Friend, fuck off. Oh. Pardon me. There we go. I should think this would be enough. It was mighty kind of you to move all that lumber. Sorry we didn't make it back sooner. We'll see to the rest. Once we repair the tracks, we'll have you out on the first train out of town. Ain't that right, Chief? As much as I'd love to make it so there aren't any spots available. You'll have to wait for the one after, I'm afraid, but you'll be riding free of charge. It's the least we can do to repay your kindness. That's fine. Namika and a few others were here long before we arrived. It's only right they go before us. I hope to stop by and see the train off. It's a breathtaking sight, let me tell you. Anita Weekway will be driving. No engineer compares to her, and it's always a treat to watch her work. The only work we should be worried about is our own, Shenza. We've still more to do. I'll find somewhere quiet near the station to pass the time. If there's anything else in Shaloni you're keen to see, I'll leave you to it. Right outside town. This is not an Aetheryte quest. Okay. I will come back here after the episode. Did you fill in the sights? And they appear to have almost finished. Oh god. God, seeing a blue flame come out of a train is weird.
A glorious grand machine indeed. I hope Namika was able to secure a seat.
Younger me would have gone fucking nuts for this.
Here she comes!
Huh. A little different. Wheels should be on, like the big part of the wheel should be on the inside of the tracks.
We managed to resume
I think.
service much faster than anticipated. You have our gratitude.
There's nothing so enchanting as a cerulean-powered engine in motion.
Ain't that the truth? Don't think I'll ever tire of watching them chugging along. They make wagons look like toys.
And so long as we can lay the tracks, she can go on and on and on. Before you know it, she'll be crossing the entire continent.
You might have to build a second bridge for that.
Railroads are a somewhat recent addition to Thrall. As it stands, we can only ferry folks as far as Yasolani. And from an operational standpoint, we still have much to learn. There's always some problem or another to deal with. But we'll keep working at it. We'll hone our craft and continue expanding till one day our trains are running coast to coast. That's the ultimate dream.
Say, friend, you got any of that good sarsaparilla?
Goodness, I completely lost track of time. By now, I expect the train will be nearing Yasolani. When it returns, we'll see you on your way. So if you've got any preparations to make, you better make them quick.
Oh, another earthquake.
Not another one!
You can't be serious.
Oh man, we just fixed the track. Oh, that is purple lightning. What the fuck?
Gods have mercy.
What are they looking at? Oh. Oh no. Oh, that is not good.
Flying! What's happening?
Oh, the train! Nitobekwe and the others!
Oh, that's over Yasolani, isn't it?
My home lies that way as well.
We're going to investigate. Right now!
What the fuck? Ah. Alien invasion. Because of course, it's more American than an alien invasion. so many fucking questions.
What in the world? Are they heading for Tuliolal?
We need to get back right away. Oh dear.
Heavens forfend.
You're here. Good, good. They came from the sky and attacked without any warning. The people need our help.
Lasers. Do kind of remind me of the tech people from the Dead Ends.
Try to remain calm, everyone. I don't know what they are, but they're not men.
Oh, good. Robot fighters. With guns.
Someone help me, please! Oh.
Oh my god. What the fuck? What in the hell? I am so confused right now. I think it just sucked out her soul. He's on his way to redeeming himself.
Thank you.
Save the things. Just get to safety. I'll hold the line here. Fall back to the palace. Quickly, before it's overrun.
Thank you, Bakul Jaja.
It's a start. So this is where all the tech shit happens. Okay. Like, I paid attention to the,
This is simply how I do things now. So, who wants to taste my blade next?
I paid attention to the pre-launch reveal stuff, like the launch trailer and the fan fest and all that, so I knew the tech stuff was coming, but we still have, like, no context for who the fuck these guys are. Or who this girl is. I do remember seeing her on the poster, though. She's very pretty. But I suspect she's also the one controlling them. Aside from Zoralja. Not exactly a great first day as Dawn Servant. Oh, that's Zoralta.
That you should still live.
Zoralta?
By the gods, what has happened to you?
This is your butchery, isn't it? After everything you've done in service to the throne, how could you betray us?
My demand is simple. The dissolution of Tuli Yolal and surrender of all its territories.
Oh, like hell, buddy.
Refuse, and I will kill every last one of you.
Have you gone mad?
No, my ambition remains unchanged. To teach the masses the folly of war, that they cry out for peace, and thus unite the world.
What has changed you so much, and in so short a time, to harm the very people you swore to serve? This is an unforgivable deed committed by my son. My son!
Oh, that's pretty strong.
You have heard my ultimatum.
And you will have my answer. By my hands, I will end your madness.
Papa, wait! I should be the one to do this.
No. His sins are mine to bear.
Fear not. Zoralta is strong. He has never been father's equal in combat.
Until now.
I believed you long dead. To have the chance to kill you myself is an unforeseen blessing.
Farewell, Zoralta, my son. And forgive me.
He's not dead, is he? Nope. And he's back up.
This Despite his old age, the mighty Gulul Jaja remains a fearsome foe indeed. You retain the vitality of two souls, despite the passing of one. I shall even the odds.
Going into overdrive. Well, there goes Galula Jaja.
Papa?
Even the blessed are mortal.
Father!
I don't think there's any saving him.
You are no match for me.
Murderer. On my honor, as vow of resolve, I'll make you pay!
So the once faint-hearted girl would live up to her title. Very well. If only to demonstrate the disparity between us, I give you a chance to prove yourself. Rally the entirety of your strength. Lay siege to my kingdom. Strike me down, like I did father. Then will you be his worthy successor?
Trolja, wait!
My warships will remain in your skies. When you fail to prove your worth, I shall order them to lay waste to Tuli Yolal. Choose your next steps wisely.
Not advisable. Well. No. Papa can't die. He can't. Great place for that music, guys. But it is a good spot to end this episode. Thank you all so much for joining me. If you liked this video, leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more, hit subscribe and the bell, and I'll see you guys next time.